So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way.
Now here's a fine representative for the fullbacks union, Peter.
Massimo Otto?
Yeah, it's going to be vital if he imposes himself early, I think, on that flank. He's got great quality on deliveries, as we know, and they've always been a massive part of his game.
Yeah. Well, crossed in early, climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Pirlo. That's a good run he's making there. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Massaro. Massaro! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Maldini. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Pirlo. Kaká. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona gain their reward with an early goal. Played out to the right. Cross to the back post. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Otto. He's a sharp little ball here. Threads one in. Played into space out wide. He's got away. Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great work on the overlap. And he was alert to it. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And it's made its way to him. Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. Nicely weighted ball. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. More and more pressure on the ball here. Otto is always looking to play quality balls. That is good strength. Kaká, and he's been shifted off it. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gattuso. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Tries to pass it through. Kaká has it in a wide position. There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Kaká clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. "15 minutes till half-time. And it's Kaka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that's a little loose. He's having a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Massaro actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. That is lovely. And now they can spring out of defence. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Shevchenko. Rui Costa. Oh, such a clever touch. And this is Shevchenko. Shoots! Sticks it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Kaka with a definite foul there. Decent progress down the left. Now, can they get him away? They're a real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rui Costa, receive. Rui Costa!
This is the time you need that pace.
Shin to shin. And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. We're already back up and running after half-time. Gattuso is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, they could break here. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Well seen. Saw that coming. Massaro. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Might be dangerous. Big chance! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Now it's Kaka. Looking for options for movement. It's Rui Costa! Too close for comfort. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a good ball out wide. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Costa Curta going full steam ahead down the left flank. Shot for chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up. And that has been knocked clear. And he's gone backward here. Can he get on the end of this? That's going to go a long way. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He won't be happy with that one. Barcelona are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Pirlo is always looking to break lines. And he's away.
There they go, hunting again.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he is going into that little black book. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Shevchenko. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Costa Curta. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's cleared it back out.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Shevchenko! And that would have been game, set and match.
Shevchenko has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is out of play. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match.
And Shevchenko! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Great defending, strong and determined.
That's good play from him.
Strokes it back.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Pinches it off him. Gattuso. And they've got a throw. Barcelona making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now that looks a decent... Ribery! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Four extra minutes added on. Oh, easy pickings there.
And the referee brings it to a close.
Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game. So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I get the feeling, Peter, that this guy, Michael Elise, will be very much on show here. He's, I think, superb in that position on the right-hand side. I don't want to see him moved anywhere else in the team because he's expert in that area. And I think the next phase in his career now is to start scoring more goals. He's already pretty proficient at that, but he's good enough to add many more goals to his game, and he could do some damage here too.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Vitinha, well timed, excellent interception. Iniesta. And he thumps it clear. Kane. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Cross in. Barcelona are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Maldini.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs...
There's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And now they can clear their lines. Rodri. That's been cut out, well played. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Can he get it through?
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies... Decent chance! In for the pieces! Goal! Barcelona! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Barcelona have broken through, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, what has happened here? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's had it nicked away.
Oh, really well played.
He is through here. Iniesta plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Elise. Now it's Luis Suarez. Iniesta. Oh, that's fabulous. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that's a very decent... It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Opts for safety. Maldini. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Vitinha. Some resolute defending there. Maldini. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And he welcomes it in. Oh, important interception. And he's only too happy to take that back. Elise is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Rudiger gets good distance on it. And he can clear it away.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Looking for the run. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. This looks promising. Real chance! They want to be quick to recover this. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. How to look back on the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have got another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. There's the start of the second half. Played into space. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Maldini. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into space. Rodri. Koundé makes the interception. He's a sharp little ball here. Musiala is onto it in a flash. And this is Luis Suarez. That is a great pick out. Cleared without complication. And that's a throw-in. Aims beyond the defence. Van Dijk gets it clear. There's a searching pass. Van Dijk is there to clear. Barcelona in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Mbappe under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Chips it through. Good ball, good take. Shapes to shoot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Taken back almost at once. And they've got rid. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Koundé. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. It's played through for him. And he shoots! That is delicious! A finish right from the top draw. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. De Bruyne. And there's green grass ahead of him. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Maldini stood up well to him there. Tries to play it through. De Bruyne has it in a wide position. He gets big! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Muscular approach does pay off here. João Neves. And it's Koundé. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And that's put paid to a promising move. Thinks about the shot. Check claims comfortably. And he cuts out the supply. No, again there's no way through. And this is De Bruyne. And that is exemplary defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about every...
He's got tall! No, not the best of headers.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 19. Iniesta. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's a shade optimistic. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 6. Cambio de jugadores.
Pass has gone astray. Koundé. Pedri. Calafiori in acres of space out wide. So much time and space here. Shevchenko is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Barcelona making another change here. Goulart being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's...
That's at the end. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection. Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. And as you can see, we've already started here. Kaká in the side, just about as box office as it gets.
Yeah, I totally agree. He, in many ways, the blueprint of the modern-day number 10, lauded for his simple and very graceful style of play. Really is a player who has the lot.
You come to the game just to see him play. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter.
Tries a shot! Oh, it's there! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! How very smart. He just got it right.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Well, real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Barcelona take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Tries to play it through. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's intervened well there. Rudiger with the clearance. Out of play for a throw. Kubo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Camavinga. That is a great pick out. He's had a shot! Danger averted for now.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now that's well seen too. Camavinga. Goulet. Now it's Goulet. And he cuts out the supply. Chouameni. Kaká. Camavinga. Bellingham stood his ground strongly. And the keeper beats it away. Isco. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham is the team's great visionary. And the pass is intercepted. Vinicius Junior. 15 minutes till half-time.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Eder Militao tries to clear. Camavinga. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. And he's had it nicked away. Goulet. Now, can they get him away? Kubo. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. And he was alert to it. Kaka. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And the shot! Yes! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Isco's cross. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Kaka.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, it's a... Mbappe! Oh, it's come off the upright. And the first half is done. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we are back on the way. Vinicius Junior. Opts for safety. And it's played in here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Mbappe. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Isco. He's shifting through the gears here. And a chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Now it's Mbappe. Ball's played through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Eder Militao. And it's Arda Güler. And he plays one through. Mbappe! Carvajal gets good distance on it. Bellingham. Kaka. Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Carvajal. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. Ball is over the line.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Carvajal defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, that pass isn't the best. Aimed beyond the defence. Can he get onto this?
Such good technique.
He's got away. Oh, it looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Goal! Barcelona! As close to a certainty as can be.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Lewandowski. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, shooting chance! No, he's missed it.
Kaka probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
It's Hazard!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Barcelona have a free kick.
Thank you. Thank you.